All right, everybody, welcome back to the Angels Rebuild Series here on MLB The Show 25. We are in the middle of April, and the Angels, surprisingly enough, are 10-6. First place in the division right now, not doing too bad. We got to continue to build this up, but we're the only team in our freaking division that has a winning record. So again, I'm screaming, great. This team has a lot of work to do here. There's a lot of possibilities. Now, when I look at the rotation, you know, Shane Baz balling out, Kakanowicz struggling a little bit. You got Soriano with the struggle, Woodruff, and then Caden Dono, the rookie, having a little bit of trouble as he starts his year. But you got to be cool with it, right? I think we got the right guys here in the bullpen to kind of bring these things together. I think someone had a 15. Rasmussen struggling a little bit, but I'm not worried about that. From a batting lineup standpoint, we want to try to see if we can get some stronger hitters in the middle of the lineup, and that's why I wanted Trout, Hohapi, and Newell, right? Shinwell right there. I think Nito and Ward could really set us up. Dalton Varsho, he is so strong, but having him on the back end of the lineup helps set up the rookie there in Christian Moore. Oswaldo Cabrera is having a little bit of a tough time this year, but it's okay. You know, his contract isn't that crazy. The goal is to have him around and see him kind of grow little by little. Blaze is also doing okay in the lefty lineup. You know, we moved some other things around. Shanuel's out, but that allows us to bring in Mauricio Dubon there, who I think is playing just fine. So we got a lot of good things going on for this team, but it is a long season. So let's get to it. So you got the Cardinals coming up, who are currently 4-12, followed by the Yankees, and that's the game I'd like to do, the one with Caden Dono. So I think we're going to pitch that one out and then go to maybe another one there. So let's keep it rolling here. Bachman's out for the next 2 weeks. We'll go ahead and, I guess you can just kind of keep them active, and hopefully they don't do anything crazy there. Score is tied. Runners on base. Bottom of the 10th, or I think that's what it looks like there. Yeah, bottom of the 10th. And you got Morahone on the mound. Tanner Murray, 316 average so far to start the year. Morahone's been fun so far, but you know, we'll see what happens there. Slider gets fouled off. Keep putting it on that spot there. Second pitch is going to be a little low there. 1-1 count. Backdoor slider. Ooh, he made it work. He made it work. Now sweeper on the inside there for Morahone. Fouls that off. We timed that right. 2 down. Inside splitter. And he gets it done. Morahone's pull. Let's go. Telling you, man, this bullpen ain't nothing to joke with. And the Angels have a 4-2 lead. Trout and Hohapi get it done. And we are at the bottom of the 11th. No outs. Bringing in Ben Joyce. First pitch, 101. Gets it done. And I think we're going to have to start warming up another person here. So you warm up Luke Weaver potentially, and you warm up Bruno Ramirez. Kind of get the youngster going there. Oh, he goes for the high fastball. Walker Jenkins with the mistake there. 0-2 count. Runners on first and second. Sinker on the outside. Chases it. He's gone. Walker Jenkins strike out. Did he get traded? He was 3 for 4 today too. I feel like Walker Jenkins, wasn't he on like the Tigers or something like that? First pitch. Ooh, that's tough right there. I thought that was pretty good. 1-0 count. Fastball right up the middle into the hands there of Adele. Gonna hit the cutoff man. We got 2 down. So the Angels 1 out away here from getting it done. And that's the former Angel, Dustin Harris. Takes the first pitch, 101. Hohapi pumped about it. Sinker on the inside there, 0-1 count. Fouls that off. Here we go. 0-2 count here for Ben Joyce. Taking his time, making Dustin Harris Wreck his freaking timing. Strikes him out with the sinker, baby. Ben Joyce gets it done, gets the save. And the Angels keep it rolling right there. You love to see it. Zach Neto, 1 for 5 today. Tough start to his freaking year. You got Rengifo, 1 for 4. Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2. I wonder if he got hurt. Joe Adell, 0 for 1. I wonder if Adell got hurt. Oh no, did we hit the freaking injury bug? Christian Moore gets his first double of the year. Ohapi gets his third along with Taylor Ward. Second triple for Neto already. 10 home runs, 11 and 12 for Trout. The hitting is starting to pop off. Soriano did what he needed to do, but as you can see, the rest of the team stepped up. Soriano gave up 2 runs, 1 earned run, 3 strikeouts in almost 6 innings. So 5 saves already for Ben Joyce, but I saw 2 players not hitting. I didn't see any walk issues. Did they get hurt? I'm wondering about that right now. Doesn't look like that's the case. So we get a sweep there. So here we go. We got the Yankees game coming up. Caden Nana gave up his first freaking loss. So let's see if we can get him a win in this one here. You're going against a tough team in the Yankees. And well, actually, excuse me. Let's do that. Player lock. There you go. Want to player lock Caden Donna. 319, 358 was our best guys there, while the top 3 for the Yankees are all over 300. So Caden Donna, the youngster, brought him up. We said this is his year. And we believe it. We truly do. This is the year this man can get crazy here. Caden Donna. It's like looking to turn up a rough patch here. Had a tough outing. You know, it is what it is when it comes to this youth. They're gonna struggle a little bit. You know, he had 4 strikeouts, 4 walks. He pitched in 2 games. He started in 2 games, so it's gonna take him a little bit. But you know, you hope that this man ends up being a baller, and then when it's time to give him the money, we're able to afford it there. Up, looks like they got Max Fried there. So here we go here. First pitch against Jarrett Wembley, 372 average. Gonna be a ball there. The Angels doing pretty good to start the year, 13-6 record. Slider makes it right in the zone on the inside. 1-1 count. Ooh, 12-6 curves, got a lot of movement on it. Holy, that was disgusting. Cutter on the outside there. Yeah, he waited. He didn't expect it. Got a 1-2 count here. Jarrett Wembley, I wonder if he's like a true prospect. Right up the middle. That gets smoked over in the right field. Bouncing off the fence there. Wembley's going to have a chance of a double. Fastball just was right over the plate. 5th double there for Wembley. Here comes Jarrett Wembley. Anthony Volpe here. 3.2 average. Ooh, that is a disgusting pitch, dude. 0-1 count. Circle change. Doesn't make it there. 13 runs scored. 10th in the AL for Volpe. 2-1 count. Got to get him confident on this fastball. 2-1. Hey, let's go, young man. So he's got a runner on second. No outs. Got to have him chase the slider there. And he gets it done. First strikeout of the game here. Comes at the second batter for the Yankees. Good pitch right there by Caden Donna, man. And you got to trust it, right? Like, you bring in these guys to be the dogs. You want to make sure that they get successful. Wow, he chased the 12-6 curve there. Do it again. Does it again. He knows what's up. Keep the ball low here on someone like Judge. Circle change. He gets it done. Ohapi throws it over to first. They advance the runner. It is what it is there. And now we got this other dog, Josh Naylor. 12-6 curve. Does not make it into the strike zone there. 237 average for Naylor, but he's got a good eye so far. 2-0. It's this thing hard down the first base line, but it'll be a foul, thank goodness. Circle change on the inside. Oh, what? Oh, we got the Martian up next. 3-1 count. There you go. 12-6 curve makes it on this one. Backdoor slider. Ooh, he rips this thing down first base line. Okay. Trying to think through this one here. Slider on the inside. Maybe a little higher here. Let's see if we force this thing. Full count. Right over the plate. Hits it down. Oh, that was a foul ball. He's timing it there. Full count once again. Foul. Oh, this is a shallow left field fly ball. We're out of the first. Okay. Let's take it. Up next here at the bottom of the second is Jason Dominguez. For me, Jason Dominguez is one of those guys. Him and Cabrera are players that I'm paying attention to in this, I guess in the farming field of the prospecting. It takes a little bit to get these guys going, and I think Cabrera, if he didn't get hurt, I thought he was having a great start to his season. But Jason Dominguez is kind of one of these guys that people have forgotten, right? You got Carlos Stanton out there. You got Judge. So the outfield is kind of ignored with Jason, but nice strikeout right there on the 12-6 curve. He definitely has a lot of control of this. Oh, Eugenia Suarez. Wow, this guy just travels the freaking league now, huh? He's a Yankee. Check swing on that one. Oh, shut up, dude. That is insane. I thought we had that one. Circle change here. Ooh, no luck on that one. 3-0 count. There you go. First strike there of this at bat. 3-1. Check. Oh, wow. Eugenia Suarez just letting it roll. Is this Wells? Yeah, Austin Wells, no joke. 12-6 curve. Doesn't chase it. Suarez doesn't fall for the bait. 1-0. Circle change gets smoked. What a push right there. Grab right there by the second baseman. That's Rengifo getting it over to first. What a play right there by Rengifo. 2 outs. First pitch right there to Alec Thomas is going to be a ball. Take right on the corner there. 1-0. 1-1. Ooh, he fouled out. He went chase that one, huh? He chased that one. Chase this one here. 1-2. Oh, baby, let's go. Caden Donna getting it done. Let's go. Yankees can't believe it. We got Yankees runs per game. Offense last series 1.5. They are in a slump, folks. Bottom of the third, no runs for either team. That's going to be a fly ball into foul territory. Dubon with the grab. 1 down. Jarrett Wembley back at it. First pitch right there is no good. 1-1. 12-6 curve. Can't time it. Take what we can get there. 1-1. Circle change gets ripped into left field. It's going. Snagged at the track. 2 down for the Angels. Great grab right there by Varsho. Comes Volpe now. That was a hanging slider. Volpe did not get the big rip, though. It's going to land in the hands of the right fielder. We are out of the third. The young buck getting it done there in 3 innings. Bottom of the fourth, still no runs on the board for either team. There it is. Judge not falling for it. Slider there. Hits this thing into right field. It's going to be a base hit. The right fielder dove on that. Big mistake. Center fielder grabs it. It'll be a stand-up double right there. Oh, come on, man. Fit double for Aaron Judge. I thought he had that. Who's over there? Oh my gosh. That's Taylor Ward. Oh my gosh. Ward with the mistake. Josh Naylor at bat here. No outs. Naylor swings at that one, fouls it off. Circle change. It'll be a ball. Come on. Come on. 12-6 curve here. 1-1 count. Rips that thing. Fouls it off. Timed it just late there. Circle change on the outside. And he gets him, baby. One down. Naylor knows he screwed that up. 5th strikeout so far for this young man today. Naylor feeling it, and going against a team like the freaking Yankees, this is saying some things for this young man. Judge is gonna go for it. Oh, no way! I thought we had that one, man. Wow. 1-0 count. Fouled off right there by Jason Dominguez. Cutter on the inside. Hits this thing into foul range there, no luck. Cutter on the inside. Rips that thing down first baseline, fouled off. We've been kind of playing around with that. Let's try to see if we can put something high and outside fastball. And he gets him, baby! Tease the man! And the Martian goes down. 6th strikeout there for Caden Donna. That high fastball seems to be very appealing for these Yankees today. There's Suarez back up. He hasn't. Ooh, finally swung at one. No good there. 2 down. Got Judge in scoring territory. Hits this thing hard to third. Snagged up with ease, and we are out of the 4th. Donna is pumped about that. I think that's Blazer with the move right there. Trout gets a 2-hit ribby. He gets a 2 ribby double there. Excuse me. Max Fried giving up 2 runs. Both teams playing pretty good. Bottom of the 5th. Donna's got to be looking pretty solid so far. Austin Wells fouls this off. Energy's a little rough, but that's when we look at other guys here, right? We don't want to get too crazy. I'd say you warm up Patrick Sandoval potentially. You start stretching and tossing Drew Rasmussen. You got to get Rasmussen back into the rhythm there. Maybe we lose the game because of that, but you got to be okay with it. Donna's pitching very well right now. 12-6 curve, fouled off there. 0-2 count. You make him chase this circle change. Hell, come on, buddy. Come on. Cutter on the inside. 0-2 count. Woo! Oh, man, that scared the hell out of me. High and outside fastball. Oh, shoot, he didn't chase it. Crowd's getting loud. 1-2 count. And he gets him. 7 strikeout for Caden Donna. Austin Wells can't believe it. They're like, who is this young buck out here ripping us to shreds right now? And the thing is, you get more tape, more data on the pitcher, right? You're gonna find some opportunities, and that's the thing is we're mixing it up right there with Donna. I think his circle change is working out. His 12-6 curve seems to be his best ball, but you have hanging freaking breaking balls like that, and that makes the mistake there. They got a runner on first. 12-6 curve just hung. Thyro Strata. Oh, get out of here, bro. I thought that was on the money right there. 1-0 count. 2-0 count. Slider on the inside didn't make it. And he walked him. Oh, man. Tying run at first here. Come on, Donna. And you got the one guy you don't want to freaking pitch to in Jared Wembley. Got to get right here. This is the tough part of the lineup. 0-1 count. Fouls off that 12-6 curve there. 0-2. Hits that thing to third. They're going to set up for the double there. They get it done out of the first, baby. Let's go, Blazer! Playing third like a boss. That's what we want right there. He's a little bit younger than Cabrera, and it's working out for us. You paid Rengifo to be on the field, so you got to do that. You paid Dubon to be on the field, so that's why you do that. And we're at the bottom of the 6th here. So it looks like they're thinking about bringing in another cat, maybe Luke Weaver or Brock Burke. I wouldn't be upset with Weaver there going against his former team. First pitch is a strike. Swings at the inside. Fastball, no good.
No balls, 2 strikes.
You can chase the slider, baby. 0-2. Oh, golly.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
12-6 curve. Doesn't chase that
2
one.
balls,
Back
2
to
strikes.
even. Circle change on the inside. Rips that thing over to Rengifo. What a snag by the vet. 1 down. As we head to Aaron Judge, the judge.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Court is in session. Check him out.
That's
Judge
ball 2.
doesn't chase that one there. 2-0 count.
That's
Doesn't
ball
chase
3.
that one there. 3-0.
Ball 4.
That's smart. Don't want that guy smoking us. Third walk there, and there you have it. Coach Roberts, or Mr. Roberts, the manager there, says, "Hey, get out of here, huh? Do your thing." Great job by Mr. freaking Donna. No runs scored on him. Here comes Brock Burke, ready to go. And Varsho gets a 2-ribby home run. Trout gets a double there. And we got ourselves a freaking shutout, baby. A collective shutout. I mean, Wembley's a guy I fear there, but glad we got it done. 5-0. 11 hits today. Everyone got a hit by Adele, but Adele, it is what it is. 5th double for Trout. Love to see it. He had 2 today. Varsho with 4 home runs now this year. The Trout's having a good time. I'd say it's nice to see Ohapi and Adele with stolen bases. Everyone, look at this, dude. Look at how the rest of the lineup's working right now. Love to see it. Everyone in the bullpen is doing their job. Everyone is feeling good. You got to be proud about that. Love to play for the Angels. So who's up next? You got Shane Boz there going against Clark Schmidt. We'll go ahead and get that going there. Angels continuing to keep it rolling. They beat them freaking 8-3. So let's check out the scouting, right? We've been looking at a couple guys. You got 25 pitchers that are currently being reviewed right now. We got 1 discovered freaking outfielder. And then I don't see much here. Did we not get... We scouted some people. What happened there? Let's check it out. Let's check out the prospect list. I figured we would have had a left fielder kind of looked at, right? No outfielders were looked at. We had one guy here. Wow, this guy's projected to be 25 on our rank board. He's got pretty good speed, 5'11". I mean, nothing about this guy screams amazing. So I'm not quite sure about that. Let's edit his scouting here real quick. So his discovery is super high. Efficiency's there. So I think what I'd like to do is edit his scouting assignment. Actually, let's cancel this assignment. Let's scout a position. Let's get left field looked at truly. Kind of confused by this guy right here. What's his issue? He's better in positions. Discovery's there. Efficiency should be there. That's freaking weird. Well, let's look at the outfield here real quick, or right field. Let's continue to scout that. The pitcher's not looking too bad there. When we look at what we want to do, you know, we're scouting for pitchers internationally. Some have been looked at. There's never anything wrong with just continuing to look at pitchers. But let's check out the scouting list real quick. So nothing ended up happening on that one for our guy that we scouted. That was freaking weird. But let's look at who we got here. You got a starting pitcher in William Nishi, who's already at 70%. He's number 3 ranked, so he won't be on our board, unfortunately. I mean, he won't be a guy that'll make it to us. If he did, it'd be sick coming out of Japan. It's just not going to happen. You got Craig Medrano. He's 5th on our board, I guess, for the Angels. He doesn't look too bad. He's got some things to work on, but his sweeper's nasty. 18 years old, so it's a guy you can kind of train and get ready to roll here. You can't be upset about that. You hope that these guys kind of fall into place. So the guy, excuse me. Scout position. Let's look at the West now. Let's prioritize that as number 1. So we'll continue to keep scouting that thing. I believe that this team is looking pretty good so far, but Kakanowitz is there. Bottom of the 6th or 7th, and you got Kakanowitz hoping to close this out here. He's looking pretty solid so far. Eugenio Suarez there, 2 for 8. Watch the potential steal here. He doesn't take off. Sinker, no good. Kakanowitz is a big guy. Bottom of the 8th. Hey, on the sinker, baby.
1-1.
12-6 curve. Fouls off that one. I thought he was going to steal. Does not. Sinker on the outside here for Kakanowitz. Doesn't chase that. 2-2 count.
2-2.
Taking off. Rengifo grabs it. Go, go! Gets it to first. 1 down. Oh. Christian Moore with the grab there. 1 out. Woo! Wells! Letting him know what's up. Okay, Mr. Wells. 0-1. Doesn't chase the sinker there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. That's a fly ball. I think it's within range there. It is. We got 2 down. What the heck? Why did he throw it to first? Alec Thomas here, 313 average. Sinker, no good. 1-0. Rips this thing over to Moore. Moore snags it up, gets it to first. And we got ourselves out of the 8th there. We'll take it. Turn to simulation. And the Angels sweep another series. Rengifo with the home run there. And we end up winning 2-0. Everyone, dude, Ohapi's feeling good. Trout. Taylor Ward. We got Rengifo with over 300 now. Varsho starting to feel it. Christian Moore, 0 for 4 today. Tough one. 6 home runs for Trout so far this year. Rengifo with 4. I don't know why I thought I said 12. Maybe I was looking at the ribbies. 22 ribbies for Mike Trout. 15 for Rengifo. 5 doubles for Ohapi. 2 today. But look at that. 6 save for Ben Joyce. So everyone is doing a thing. Love to see it. Keep it rolling there. Caleb Roberts with a strained tricep. Work on that. Sam Bachman no longer injured there. And we finally lose our first game of this episode. So we won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 before losing to Toronto 3-0. Tough one there. Got Washington, who's 21-4. Whoa! Got Boz. So let's do this. Let's jump into a player lock, folks. And we want to hit with Mr. Trout. So the Nationals are 21-4. They've been struggling for a little bit, but guys are starting to find their way here. Washington's development is starting to work out for them, but can they pay everybody? You hope to see it. 18-7 are the Angels going against the 21-4 Washington Nationals. Look at this. You got Trout hitting over 450 in the last 7 games. We won them all, right? We had a 7-game winning streak. So, you would hope to see that. 31 at-bats, 8 runs, 4 home runs, 1.4 OPS. Ooh, 12 ribbies. Mike Trout is feeling it. So let's hope that we can kind of roll onto this when you're playing at home. And you got one of the best pitchers out there right now in the MLB in Shane Baz, 2.51 ERA. He is a boss, but this is no joke. And there you go. We felt it. 5-0 to start the game, folks. Shane Baz felt it. We are coming back down to earth, folks. 5-0. Zach Gallen, first pitch right there to Trout, and that looks like it is... Oh, bounces off it, and that's a homer there for Trout. A little resurgence here. Could this be the last year of Mike Trout? We're going to keep him here until he retires. Having him play DH, I think, is going to keep him healthy. And that's what we wanted, right? You have that in something like, when you see that in Ohtani, and you hope to do that with someone like Trout to keep his longevity there. Hopefully everyone else will step up and cover the outfield, but I'd love to see Trout continuing to be the dog there. 5-1 here at the bottom of the third. He's the only one putting points on the board, runs on the board. First pitch of this at-bat, whiffa. He's actually pretty solid against Zach Gallen this season, 2 for 5. Homer. High fastball there. We don't chase it. Good eye, good eye. 1-1 count. See what you can do here. Another high fastball there. They're going to let it ride. Ooh, Bo Cameron to Ribby on his debut. For 9 prospect there for Detroit. Ooh, we had that one. And it says good timing too. Like, come on, bro. 2-2 count here. There it is. Another ripper. Gallen knows it's bad. We know it's great. And that sucker goes even farther than the last home run. 5-2 right there. Trout saying, come on, guys. Come join me as I run around to these bases here. We need y'all to do your thing. Trout has his second home run of the game here, and it's only bottom of the third. That was a smack. Oh my gosh. Even the catcher was like, geez, oh Lou there. Looks like Garrett gets another home run. So the Angels pitching is going through the toilet. I'm telling you, man. This is the guy right here, bro. Can he get a third? Can he get a third home run and just create chaos for Zach Gallen, who's having an incredible game? First pitch on the inside, knuckle curve, no good. Okay, wanna know? Ooh, that circle change was mine. Oh, come on, bro. It says good timing too. Oh, circle change right up the middle. Ends up being fouled off there. He's throwing some low pitches. I'm expecting a high pitch. Nope. Rips that thing down freaking left field. And we are going to take the single. As Trout goes 3 for 3 so far here at the bottom of the 6th. Logan O'Hoppe ready to roll. I'll lead off a little bit. Oh, no. Oh, double play. Gallen gets out of that one. Bottom of the 8th. Trout still the only one contributing right now with runs on the board. Ooh, Mason Thompson with a weird-ass freaking windup. Like, his elbow's kind of crazy. Oh, I thought it was... Oh, man, the ball is super low in this strike range. I'm trying to rip it. There you go. We don't chase it that time. 1-2 count here for Trout. Come on, man. And he strikes him out. And that will do it. Tough one right there. 8-2. Nationals looking really solid. I mean, they're the top team this month, and they are showing it. Let's check this out here. Who's on their team? CJ Abrams. Elias Diaz. I don't even know some of these guys. Where's like Dylan Cruz at? Did they trade his ass? They let Dylan Cruz walk? Wow. Yeah, see, look at that. Trout 3 for 4. Shanuel 2 for 4. Nobody else did anything. Nito 180 average. We're gonna probably have to take him out, give him a little break, put him in the back of the lineup. Let's get his freaking confidence back. Put him at the bottom. Let's maybe move Blaze or something like that there. That is not great. We gotta fix this now. Let's get the lineup right there. Nito not feeling good. Let's get Varsho up there. Let's try to get Nito in the back of the lineup. Let him kind of figure this out, bro. It's all good. I mean, let's lefties. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, Dubon's hitting kind of soft as well. Got a lot of guys that are cold right now, but it's all right. As far as the pitching rotation, you got Bruno Ramirez. He's feeling it, bro. He's feeling it. Love to see the young man doing his thing there. Everyone else is coming back to reality. Caden Donna doing all right. Oh, the pitching's actually getting there. Rasmussen's the one who's kind of suffering, but it is what it is there. Teodosio's out for the next 2 weeks. Put him on a 10-day. Kakanowitz. Broken nail. Oh, I know we ain't talking about broken nails, bro. Is that real? Let's get to the scouting. Let's see what we got there. So, again, what the heck's going on here? I think what I'm going to do is just... Let's do this. That's going to screw it up, right? What is he good at? Let's just have him scout some pitchers. Let's go over to pitching. And let's start having them look at maybe some relievers or something. Let's see what's out there. So Novekis looks pretty solid. Got a good slider there. Decent range on the fastball. Let's have him scout that. Let's just at least start. I can't have my scouting with only 2 freaking dudes doing their thing. Let's look at the positions there. Let's see who's being scouted. These guys. Ooh, okay. Okay, so looks like only 2 guys there. Let's edit the assignment. Let's go to the central. Try to get him going there. The right fielders. How's the right field looking? Do we got any plausible? David Molina there. Baron Rice looks pretty solid. He might be a guy. Yep. Barton Rice. Barton Rice looks like the only one there so far that's intriguing. John Raines, maybe. The later guy. Blake Preston. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and edit the assignment. Let's check out Central. And let's go west and left field. Let's make sure we're good there. And kind of keep it rolling so far to get through the month. McCoskey pulled groin. Here we go. So runner on second here. Ben Joyce at the mound. I'm hoping for a good one here, young man. Brady House 0 for 3. Top of the 9th here. The Angels hoping to get out of this one here. At least get 1 win against these freaking Nationals who look pretty freaking good, man. Poor against righties, so it's good to see there. Sinker doesn't chase that one. Mauricio Dubon finally gets a hit there. Fastball. Into Cabrera's hand. So we got Cabrera out there playing first base. Like to see it. Trying to get different guys out there. Ooh, we got a pinch hit. Oh no, it's Juan Yepes. It's a down first base line. Cabrera grabs it, and we are out, baby! The Angels get the win. Ben Joyce gets the save. And the on-handlers get it done. Trout 2 for 4 with 2 singles today. Brock Burke with the win. It looks like the Nationals had to lead up until the 6th. We finally did something there. Nito gets a hit. Blaze 0 for 3. We only got one player in the lineup with over 300 batting average. Some people coming back to reality there. Pages came into play for a little bit. Varsho, 1 for 3. Soriano gave up a hit in 5 innings, but still pretty well. Rasmussen gave up 2 hits, but no runs. Ben Joyce gets his 9th save here. We'll take it, man. So the Angels so far not looking too bad in this episode, but we got to keep tweaking. We got to continue to see, is there anything we need to do along the way there. Kokonowitz no longer injured. Love to see that. We got a 2-game series here against the Texans. Woodruff on track for a freaking shutout. We expanded and he gets himself a win, only giving up 3 there. Auto utilize that. And we got runners on first and third. We're mid, but our pitching is exquisite. Top 2 in the freaking league. Is that right? 5-3 here, 2 down at the bottom of the 8th. Joe Adell has a ribby double today. Batting .278 so far. He's going against a lefty here in Robert Garcia. Rips this thing to shortstop. They're going to set their feet, and that'll end the 8th there. Joe Adell, I thought had a decent contact on that one. Unfortunate. And the Texans split the 2-game series with the Angels. Rengifo, everyone got a hit. Love to see that. We had 12 hits, but couldn't add up the runs. Here's my thing. The runs will come. As long as we can keep putting people on base, we'll get there. We just got to get these pieces together. Varsho, Adele, and Dubon get the ribbies today. Trout still doing his thing. Kokonowitz gave up 5 hits. So I think what I'd like to do there is probably take Kokonowitz out of the lineup, throw in the wily lefty in Patrick Sandoval, and I think that can work out there. So let's change the rotation here. Kokonowitz, they say he's on fire. Actually, yeah, he's doing just fine. What are we worried about there? He just had a tough outing, but actually, I think he's doing just fine. They took Caden Donna out of the... They threw Ramirez into the lineup. And he's doing just great. Ooh, do we throw another lefty into the lineup? And Soriano's playing fine too. I think you gotta try. Let's throw in Sandoval into the mix, right? Let's get him ready to roll. I mean, Donna's playing just fine. I guess he's no longer a rookie. That's kind of nuts, but it is what it is there. Keep it rolling. To end the month, the Angels beat the Athletics 16-5. Golly. They lose that one. They're 7-2, so a little uneven. But let's check out the scout. See, dude, it happened again. Maybe there's no lefties out there. So here's what I'd like to do. Let's just start scouting some guys, right? Let's look at the lefty list and let's see what's possible, right? Ron Hatch right there at the back of the draft doesn't look too bad. His hitting looks solid. He's got great stealing capability there. He would be in the late round. He's 19 years old out of Georgia. Another speedy guy right there in Robert Calhoun. I mean, that's not a bad start. It's a switch hitter. This is what I want. Jeff McCormick. That's who I'd love to go. Look at this. Look at this. We might have found a dog. Jeff McCormick. Scout this man. So we scouted Dondre Novikas, and it looks like he's falling further down the board there. So I want to continue to keep looking at relievers there. Continue to try to see if we can get something a little different. Aaron Kelly. I don't think that's a bad move there. Let's scout him. Let's see what we got in Aaron Kelly. You look at the starting pitchers there that have been scouted, and the guys that could potentially fall to us probably won't. So that's why it's like you got to look at these later round guys, later bottom of the first freaking potential here. Overall could be 50 or 85, but his potential could be a 95. Brendan Slater. Darren Howe looks pretty good. This is out of Central. Stamina is decent too. Oh yeah, 23-year-old Cordero. Wow. Cordero looks legit. Yeah, I think we continue to scout this. Keep that going there. Heading to this one here. Looks like Trout's got another 2-run home run freaking day. Teodosio no longer injured. We'll go ahead and activate him and be on the bench. Rengifo dislocated shoulder. Oh my gosh. We're going to take him out there, and this is where the lineup needs to get fixed. So, we had him playing third base. I mean, I think you got Blaze who could play third. You get Cabrera back into it. Yeah, I think you throw in... How is he? He's better against righties, so let's throw him in there. Taylor Ward, tough a little bit. I mean, do we throw Trout back there, or do we throw... You know, oh my gosh, this lineup is disgusting. I kind of want to put Dubon up there. Taylor Ward in the back a little bit wouldn't be bad. I mean, Christian Moore doesn't have... He's having a tough time, but we only have him in one part of the lineup there, so this might be an opportunity for us to throw Dubon there, get Nolan Chanuel back at first. Ooh. Maybe we do this. Maybe we go Christian Moore. We get him into the lineup. Get the youngster into the lineup. I want to put Varsho there. There you go. I like that. So we got injuries, but that's the whole thing. We got a lot of versatile pieces here that could work out now. Cabrera could play shortstop. I'd like Blaze to play it. Ooh, his arm's not great. Cabrera's fielding is better. Yeah, I think Nito, just let him... Nito's better against lefties, though. No, he's actually... Yeah, he's good contact lefties, but his power against righties there. So we'll kind of try this out. Adele's starting to feel it, too, so that's good to see. I mean, maybe we put Adele there. Let Taylor... Now, we spent money on Taylor Ward. That's another thing. 11.9 million. You gotta use this man where you can. Yeah, and Adele's better against lefties, so let's throw Cabrera. There you go. I think this is a good lineup. Keep it rolling. Look at this, man. 24-10. Mariners starting to win it, so the Mariners have moved up on the board there with at being the second team in our division with a positive record. You got the Tigers 20-15, Guardians 20-16. Red Sox have a winning record. Yankees have fallen apart early. Diamondbacks and the Dodgers and Giants doing their work in the NL West. Padres, this could be an opportunity to grab somebody from the Padres. How sweet would that be? Brewers doing their thing. Cardinals have crapped the bed. So we got some chances here. Let's go to the board real quick. Who is out there? Lawrence Butler still seeking a new team. Could we take a chance right there and go after him? You got the Astros looking at a 27-year-old here in Joey Loper Fido. Nolan Gorman, infielder. Colin Sands, he's only 29 years old. Carter Jensen there. Alex Lang. White Sox. The Rays. Yeah, I'm trying to see if someone's gonna drop a big player. Doesn't look like anybody's crazy. The only one that's intriguing to me is Lawrence Butler. He's having a tough year too. Right? They wanted him. And they got this guy's contract for a long time. So at 26 years old, this could be the find that we need. He hits lefty. The dude's powerful. He's got great fielding from what I remember in his attributes. Yeah, his fielding's legit. Speed is there. So if you go after somebody like him, right, they need a starting pitcher, a third baseman. I mean, with third base, could you trade someone like Cabrera to him? Shortstop, could we trade someone else there? I don't know. I mean, Pagas is nice. You don't have to initiate it, but that's the only one right now that I'm kind of pumped about. I don't have any reason to sell any of my other guys there. We'll keep it rolling. 18-game hitting streak from Mike Trout. I want to keep that going there, man. I'd love to see players like that really doing their thing here. 331 average, 1.057 OPS, 14 home runs. 1-1 game right now. Taylor Scott on the mound. First pitch, inside fastball, no issue there. Ooh, Hader in the bullpen. Swing and a miss at that fastball there. And Trout is behind in the lineup. High fastball there, no good. 1-2 count. Inside splitter, no good. Back to even. We got to stay disciplined here. High fastball. Trout smoked it, baby. Trout is on a mission this season. Oh my goodness. 19 freaking game hitting streak. 15th home run of the season. Wow. The crowd is chanting. Can't believe it. Ooh-wee. He put the ball in the wrong spot and we made him pay for it. What a swing by Trout. So we got a 3-3 game here at the bottom of the 10th. Luke Weaver on the mound here. 2 down. Edmundo Sosa at the plate. First pitch, 97 mile an hour. Freaking laser beam is going to be just inside. Right over the plate. Weaver's trying to tempt the man. Come on, bro. Try to hit the ball. 1-1 count. Circle change. Gets swung at. It'll be 1-2 now. We got a knuckle curve here on the inside. Luke Weaver taking his time. We want to make him pay here. 2 down. Bottom of the 10th. Runner on second. I don't know if he's going to take off, but knuckle curve. Oh, he hit the man! Luke Weaver hit the man! Unreal! Ahead in the count. They want us to intentionally walk Yordan Alvarez. Luke Weaver waves it off saying, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. Luke, high fastball there. Yordan regrets not going for it. Knuckle curve on the inside, outside. Ooh, he doesn't chase it. He doesn't chase it. Circle change on the outside. He rips this thing down left field. It'll be fouled off. Weaver taking his time here. We've thrown a lot of pitches on the outside. Does he chase the cutter on the inside? He does not. 2-2 count. Inside fastball here. Luke Weaver throws it right over the freaking base plate right there. It's going. Oh, it's gone, and the Angels lose this. Yordan Alvarez rips that sucker there. You knew we were going to have one game like that, right? We weren't going to have a perfect episode. We tried. Cabrera 0 for 4. Tough luck right there. Christian Moore 0 for 3. Nito 3 for 4, so he gets back into it. Varsho 0 for 5. Oh, the hitting is starting to plummet here. Ben Joyce gets the loss. Tough one there. Gave up 2 earned runs on his outing. And we're up or down by 1 with runners on first and second. The home runs are getting there. The ERA is starting to move up now. We were number 2 in the league. We're number 8 now, so hopefully we figure this out here. Bottom of the 8th, Brian King on the mound. Here comes Taylor Ward at bat. First pitch goes right between right and center field. That's going to bounce off the fence. We should be able to send everybody there. And we got a 1-run lead off a stand-up double. Brian King with a mistake. 2-run double, the 8th double for Mr. Ward this year. You pay the man to do what he needs to do there. Gets it done. And he says, get the hell off my mound. They're going to bring in Taylor Scott going against Oswaldo Cabrera, hoping to kind of get his butt in gear. He's 1 for 3 so far today. Hits this thing right at the pitcher. It's going to go to the shortstop. He'll throw it to first. Oh, I accidentally pushed a run and Ward slowly gets out. Unreal. Here comes Christian Moore, 1 for 3 today. Oh, come on, Christian. Shallow fly ball. And we're out of the bottom of the 8th. But the Angels have the lead. And they keep it. We win the series there. Take what we can get. Kakanowitz gets the win. Got him in the bullpen right now. Pages, 0 for 4 today. Cabrera, everyone got a hit. Dalton Varsho got it done. 8th double there. Cabrera gets his first double of the year. Christian Moore his 4th double of the year. 16 ribbies for Taylor Ward. Shane Boss, tough outing, but you bring in Kakanowitz to help, cool it down, which they did. Rasmussen figuring it out, and then 12th save for Ben Joyce. Woo-wee. Let's see if we can kind of keep it rolling here. It's been a fun episode so far. Shane, he pulled his leg muscle. That's what it was. I was like, why is he out? We'll take it there. Yankees back at it. They're 18 for 20. Ben Joyce hoping to shut this down, man. This is an important out. The Yankees lost. They got swept in our first series. Can we win this one? Christian Vasquez here. 2 down. Top of the 8th. First pitch for Ben Joyce. Fastball. Oh, shut up. Ben knows that was a screw up there. Sinker on the inside. Fouled that off there. 1-1 count. Ben Joyce with a slider. Woo! Right over the plate. You'll love to see that. Inside fastball here. And he gets it done. Vasquez can't believe it. There's a lot of movement on that fastball there. Great job by Ben Joyce. We only got freaking 5 hits. And the Angels get it done once again here. Love to see it, man. Varsho playing center. There's Dubon at left. Taylor Ward at right. Ooh, man. I am liking this so far. A little struggle here and there. Nito, though, is starting to move up. At least he's above 200 now. Cabrera, 186. Taylor Ward, 313 average. Love to see that. 5th home run for him. Christian Moore getting his 6th ribby of the year. This is nice. Moorhone gave up an earned run. But Ramirez, the young buck, hoo-wee, he's having himself a great rookie year. He's a first rounder. So with the way the team is, eventually we had to bring him up, and we were going to probably bring him up early. Oh, no! Well, he pulled a groin. He still pitched well. Got the Yankees here. 21-game hitting streak. Do we try to extend this thing? 3.41 ERA for the Angels, so around 7th there. You hope that you can kind of work through it. 326 average, 15 home runs. Derek Law at the mound. We got a 1-run lead. First pitch, fastball, a little too outside there. Jordan Romero and Ian Hamilton in the bullpen there. Rips this thing down third baseline. He's gonna try to slide. Oh! Don't get it done there. But the Angels win. The hitting streak ends, but the Angels win. Let's go, man. I like it. I like it a lot there. Varsho 1 for 3, so he kind of gets back into it. Blaze 0 for 3, but he did walk, so he's playing the count well. Adele, look at that, 319 average. Adele has woken up. This is insane. 1, 2, 3, 4 players over 300 batting average. Varsho with 6 homers. Adele had 2 today. Woo, man, stolen base by Ward. Soriano gave up 4 runs in 5 innings, but the rest of the lineup of the bullpen does what it needs to do. That is sweet right there. Ooh-wee, Adele 3 for 3, man. That is disgusting, man. And Bruno Ramirez back into it, so we're going to set up our scouting. So I wanted to do the scouting because I felt like, hey, you know what? Let's try to see if we can get something better here. Let's check these guys out. You got Jeff McCormick, who was projected a little bit earlier. I love this man's power, so I want to keep scouting him. He's only 19 years old out of New York. You got Aaron Kelly, a relief pitcher. He's now projected to be a little further back. He's 6'4" out of New York. His speed's there. His overall is going to be probably a high 50s, low 60s, but he'll have he'll have development of at least the C. So I'd say Aaron Kelly's pretty solid there. Let's continue to look at the prospect list, see what we can get there, right? I want to see maybe Brendan Slater. Let's look at this real quick. The starting pitcher, kind of in the middle there. He's 18 years old, though. I mean, Darren Howe looks like a better guy. Pitch breaks there. Got a decent fastball. 18 years old out of Texas. That's who I'd like to scout right there. And that'll get us probably midway through that one. That's not bad. We'll continue to scout too, so it'll build on it, which will allow us to probably see more of Darren Howe next episode, next scouting period. So we are still 4 games above the Mariners, and tie game here at the bottom of the 9th. Runners on first and second here. The Angels looking redonk right now. Crowds loud. 2 down. Runners on first and second. Chase Hampton on the mound. Angels leading off a little bit. First pitch right on the inside. Good to go. 0-1. They got Chris Bubik and Jordan Romano in the bullpen. Ooh, we checked it. Ooh, baby. Look at Michael Crosby, the top prospect there. Oh, rips this thing past second. We're going to send in the runner. He's throwing it home, and it's good, baby. The Angels win. Dubon slides into home, and the Angels get another win right here. Oh, Hoppy gets it done, and the Yankees have been swept so far against the Angels this season. Who would have expected that? Everyone is playing so good right now. The fans are in the stands well after the game is over. They are just excited for this team here. Dalton Varsho, so Shanua 0 for 3. It is what it is. Ward 0 for 2, but he did create 2 walks. Cabrera 0 for 4, so he kind of falls a little bit. You got Zach Neto, Christian Moore getting it done. Moore gets a triple today. Love to see that. Woodruff, it's kind of rough. 5 innings, but that's what all I need from him. Brock Burke gave up a run, but Morahone and Will Vest continue to help out. This is a very strong bullpen, dude. No one is insane too. You got to remember that. A lot of our guys are like in the 70s. No one's a high 80s kind of deal. When you look at this team here, when you look at where we're at with it, actually, check out what we got here. These are the notifications. Thomas Bingham in the AA struggled a little bit. Brent Carey in the AAA. Yeah, we needed to know where he's at. Warner Blakely, he's starting to rip it. Ray Haney, one of our youngsters, the catcher there. AAA, he's feeling it. Bradford Pruitt in the AA, love to see that. Samuel Aldeguerri in the AAA, 1.46. He could be a guy that comes up too. But when you look at our lineup, man, I'm telling you, like our pitching rotation, look at this. 77, 82, 78, 81, 78. 75, 76, 70, 80, 80, 81, 7. Actually, it's actually a pretty good group. I thought most of my guys were in the 70s, but it's actually a good mix and probably averaging high 70s for a bullpen and rotation. Ramirez feeling it now. You got Sandoval. Hey, now we got him in the line. Yeah, he's going to be pitching soon. I think it's going to be this game right here. Sandoval. Mauricio Dubon down by 1 in the bottom of the 8th. Ooh-wee, this is fun, man. The Angels look to be doing pretty good. Dubon 0 for 3 today. Strikeout, flyout, and fielder's choice. Bottom of the 8th. No outs. Runner on first. Trevor Richards on the mound here. First pitch. Fastball. No good. Felix. Oh, Felix. Felix Bautista. Felix. Oh, wow. I thought we timed that circle change pretty well. Guess a little early there. 1-1 count. Oh, he hit my Dubon. Come on, man. You can't hit the Dubon. Oh, no. And the crowd is up for this. You know what can happen here. Mike Trout having a historic season at such a later part of his career. Rips that thing down third baseline. It's fair. They're going to send the runners in. Dubon getting to third. And we got a tie game, baby. 10th double for Mike Trout this season. Angels in the dugout are so pumped for this freaking vet, man. What a rip down third baseline. Runners on second and third. O'Hoppe on the mound, at the plate. Rips this thing down right field. And it's a home run! Are you kidding me? Logan O'Hoppe sneaks it past the freaking ball, and we got ourselves a 3-run homer, 7th of the year for Logan O'Hoppe. Orioles can't believe it. This is incredible. The Angels stands are filled with fans. Who would have said that, folks? It took us 3 years to do it. We pulled the trigger there, right? Because the Angels, everyone's like, oh, you got to do this or that. I think you could still build out the farming system and still spend your money. And we leveraged the most of our budget there, because I felt like it's not fair to say, hey, we're in a full rebuild when you have a player like Mike Trout on the team. If you're going to do that, you got to do those guys a favor and send them to a team like the Dodgers or the Yankees to let them finish their career. You got to do that. You got to send them to a team that is up and ready to win now. You can't send Trout to the freaking... I mean, one team that could do it, honestly, would be fun to see, because he'll be able to kind of play that DH, is the freaking Royals. I think if Trout gets traded to the Royals in real life, I think that'd be great for him. That's a team that's got some big dogs there, and with the call-up of Caglione, oh, error right there. With the call-up of Caglione, you essentially could have Trout play outfield a little bit, but DH the entire freaking time. And that team that could be a nasty trade too. Now, if you trade Trout, you're probably going to have to, in real life, they probably have to give up a guy. They wouldn't get a Bobby Witt. They wouldn't get a Reagans. But they could get some other prospects there. And I think that wouldn't be a bad move. But if Trout wants to win as an Angel, you got to give him that ability there. Rips that thing right over into left field there. We're sending a runner to third. I don't think they expected that. And Shanuel keeps his legs moving there. 6-3. Oswaldo Cabrera at the plate here. 0 for 1 today. Guess he's been walked. Oh, he broke his bat. Oh, Cabrera having a rough season this year. He had such a good year with us last year. Christian Moore here. 0 for 3 today. Keegan Aiken. Ooh, I timed that just late. 130 average with runners in scoring position here. I'd love to see if I can hit. Oh, come on. Well, it could be a sac fly here. Chanuel's going. And he saves sac fly for Mr. Christian Moore. There you go. Zach Neto, 204 batting average. He's having a tough year. But you gotta be okay with Neto, man. It's this thing. Ooh, that would have been good. 0-1 count here. Let's see if Neto can get it going. Outside fastball, no good. 1-1 count. Let's see what you got here. Fastball, low, no good. Now we're ahead in the count here. Crowd getting loud. Hits this thing to third base. Easy grab. Oh, they made the mistake. What are you doing? Third baseman with a big error. Neto on base. And now they take out another pitcher. We're sick of y'all. Aiken, get off the mound. They're bringing in Ronce Contreras. 19 games so far this year. In 17 innings. 10.59 ERA. So they're at the bottom of the barrel here. They're not going to risk a lot of their other pitchers here. They're just going to try to get the heck out of this one. Varsho so far this season, 171 average with runners in scoring position. 264 average this year. Oh, he swings at that slider. That had a crazy break in it. 0-2 count. Leading off a little bit. Rips that thing past second. Varsho is going to get another man at home. And we got a ribby. Ward slides in. Varsho gets it open. And the seal has been broken completely here. This is awesome to see. Ooh-wee. Everyone's playing well now. Hits this thing opposite field. It's a base hit. He dove for it. He didn't get it. We're going to send everyone there. We're going to try to get freaking Dubon to third. Bases are emptied. And this is insane, folks. Dubon with a 2-run triple, his first triple of the year. He's got this weird swing where he's able to get like the ball it's such weird spots in the opposite field. Trout ready to go again. Hits this thing past second and he gets another ribby. This is disgusting, folks. What is happening? It took me 3 seasons to do this. Oh my God, he almost killed the man. Trout, he's gonna round third. And he got him. Oh, tough luck there. Hey, we tried to send it, man. So the Angels get another win here. You take the dub and you walk away as the Baltimore Orioles got shellacked there late in this one. The seal just exploded off the lid there. Everyone did well. Cabrera, Moore, the youngster in Moore is tough. Neto, struggling a little bit, but 16 ribbies for Varsho this year. 38 for Trout. Trout is on a mission, bro. Oh my gosh. Ward with his 4 stolen base. Sandoval, his first real start here as back to being an Angel. And he gave up 3 earned runs in 5 innings. Luke Weaver. Look at Will Vest. Will Vest, he looks so good now. Rasmussen seems to be the odd person out. And this is what I'm saying, right? I kind of want to just keep rocking through this month here, though. Ray Haney, the catcher there, out for a couple days. What do we got here? Up by 1, and Bruno Ramirez. We're going to get a chance to see this pitcher get it done today. I'm hoping for the best here. Gunnar Henderson at the plate, 0 for 3 today. 1 out. And you got the Rook. He's pitched 106 freaking pitches today. Rips this thing over to right field. Ward grabs it. They're going to go ahead and send him home, and that will essentially probably put Ramirez out there. I mean, you don't really want to get crazy with it. I mean, let's try to warm up Rasmussen. Warm up Luke Weaver. Holton Cowser at the plate. First pitch right there, no good. Gunner's no joke. I mean, these youngsters feeling a little bit of pressure, but the fact that he's pitched 8 innings is insane. Change up there. And that will essentially end this freaking run for Ramirez. Yeah, just as we broke the seal on a guy, they broke it on us. Adley Rushman. Holy crap, dude. The Orioles lineup is kind of insane. It's actually kind of insane. Oh my gosh. Take on the changeup. 1-2.
1-2.
All right. That's the thing, is his fastball isn't crazy. He's got to lean on his slider and changeup. Now, do we dare try to put a ball on the inside? Let's do it, Ramirez. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, outside fastball. Oh, what a move right there by Nolan Januel. And we got runner on first is Trout. Bottom of the 9th, no outs. Felix Bautista at the mound. Oh, he just threw that sucker right by me. Oh my gosh. 0-1 count. Oh, he got me on the freaking splitter.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh, shit! He got me good, bro. Oh, my gosh. 2-1. There you go. Good eye, good eye, good eye. I didn't think he was going to get Trout like that. Holy hell. That was insane right there. Fastball, 101 outside. Back to even here for Trout. Can he get out of this one? Oh! No way! I swung at that perfect! It said, don't shut up, bro! Oh my gosh. Chanuel hits that just a little late there. Felix Bautista throwing the heat. Splitter on the outside, no good. 1-1. Come on. Oh my gosh!
1-2.
Dude, what? I thought I had that 1-2. Gotta throw that heat past Chanuel. He fouls it off. Fans standing up here. They think the Angels can get it done. Ooh, splitter, a slider on the inside doesn't go well. 2-2 count. Let's go. Come on, Shanuel. Oh my gosh. I got lucky. 2-2. And that's going to be a shallow fly ball to left field. And the Angels lose one here at home, unfortunately. Unfortunate indeed. You hope to get that done. We do not. Oh. Yeah, we had a tough outing too, man. Could not get the runs in. But you keep on rolling, bro. You keep the faith. So the Angels could not get it going. It looks like everyone hit the slump. Nito got his third home run though. Grounded double play is Cabrera. I think I got to take Cabrera out for sure. Bruno Ramirez gave up 1 earned run in 8 innings. He balled out. Morejon came in to close it out. You got to be happy about that. But not too bad, man. I'm excited. We're almost done here in May, and it's not looking too bad. Joe Adell at the plate here. We're trying to see if we can sneak a win right now. That's what I'm hoping for. Can we get one on this one? Joe Adell struck out and grounded out. 1 out. Runners on first and second. Brian Abreu. That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Oh my gosh. Brian Abreu got that paycheck and he just hasn't looked back since. Oh, I thought he killed that, bro. Just early, are you insane? 0-2 count here. Don't chase the slider on that one. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to throw the juice. He's got a nasty fastball. Hits this thing down. Oh, that would have been sweet right there. That pitch was over the plate. He's sticking to the slider. Rips this thing to center field. And unfortunate. No advancement there. I thought he had good rip on that one. Dalton Varsho at the plate here. 0 for 2 today. Bottom of the 7th. Ooh.
Counts 1-0.
Varsho is our big acquisition. Don't really talk about him much. That's a good thing there. Hits it off the leg of Abreu. Oh, shut up. What luck is that? That's insane. And the Angels get it done. Tro with the ribby double. Varsho with the ribby single. And thank goodness we get the win there. We got some things to think about though, man. Wow, 2 doubles for Trout. Golly, dude. Boz coming back to it, doing his thing. Burke is doing amazing. Varsho, 3 innings. He held it down, dude. I'm really proud of him. He can do it. I like it, man. I like the way our rotations are working right now. They're pulling every lever. Boev just out for a little bit. Haney no longer injured. Love to see that. Oh, come on. Broken ankle? Golly, bro. Rockies beat us. Oh, my gosh. We lose to the Rockies again. Let's check out the scouting here. So we got this looked at, right? If we draft him, we'd have to draft him late. But McCormick looks really decent. Power is there. That looks really good. I'd like to continue looking at the later guys here. I mean, this guy looks like a freak. He's just never going to make it to us. I just got to look at outfield. Let's continue. This guy's got 75 to 99 potential. His speed's there, but he doesn't really have much. So he's going to be like a low 50 guy with crazy potential. That doesn't help me out. I mean, Richard Cousins looks pretty good. 5'10", 220. 212. That's a guy I'd like to check out there. Let's see here. Darren Howe. He's 29. So this would probably be the starting pitcher we would look for. 18 years old out of Texas. Looks pretty freaking good. Let's check out the rest of the list there. Continue to scout what we got. Yeah, this guy ends up being legit. He's the confirmed number one. I don't know if anyone else will potentially fall to us. Brendan Slater there. He's a lefty out of Iowa. I mean, we can check him out there. That's not bad. As far as this assignment, I'd like to look at... Maybe let's check out the East. Let's see if we can kind of get that going there. So that scout's done. The Angels are 3.5 games ahead, 30-14. I haven't seen a start like this in a minute. Rasmussen, who I was talking very good about, ends up being the guy we're going to be pitching with today. Going against Brenton Doyle. 2 outs, runners on second. Rasmussen, first pitch. Gets it over. Cabrera grabs it, throws it to first, and we are out of the 8th there, of the 9th on that one. Whew. We'll take it. There it is. Seal was broken. More sac fly. Alexander gets it done. I'll take that, man. Everyone got a hit but Cabrera. Adele, 2 doubles today. Home run by Christian Moore, his first of the year of his career. Christian Moore gets it done. Love that. Trout, 42 ribbies. Holy crap. Sandoval, good outing. 2 earned runs in 4 innings. And then everybody else stepped up. Ben Joyce with the hold there, and then Luke Weaver with the save. You threw in everybody against these guys. I like that right there, where you try to see if you can just bring out as many people as possible to make it work there. Ben Joyce, bruised ribs, will keep him active. Yeah, that's why he had to come out. Kansas City is 21-26. Dalton Varsho here. I don't know if I'm going to finish this month. I think we'll probably leave it here after this one, because I kind of want to talk about the stats and everything and see where we stand. Is there a rain or nope, it's not. This is a beautiful stadium, man. And they're kind of building out the Royal Stadium now that those guys are starting to ball out. Carlos Hernandez, that was a sick pitch right there. Varsho on an 8-game hitting streak too. Runner on first and second. Fastball right over the plate. Lucas Urseg in the bullpen there. Carlos hoping to get the hell out of this here, the top of the 8th. Ooh, I thought that's the perfect spot too. Oh, just a tad quicker, and I think that would have been sick. 1-2 count. 12-6 curve gets fouled off there. We timed that decently there. Oh, he freaking got struck out. Oh, no. Hernandez with a sick pitch. And they take out Hernandez and bring in John Schreiber. He wasn't even in the bullpen. And they're bringing out Blaze Alexander. Let's go, Blaze. You know what to do. Oh, come on, man. You got to take that sidearm pitch and rip that sucker. 0-1 count here. Blaze Alexander at the... Oh, he swung and... Oh, we missed that 0-2 count. Got to lead off a little bit. Yeah, he did not put his full windup in there. He's ready for us to freaking take off. Oh. Tried to get Adele. Adele's got the speed, bro. We're going to lead off. 1-2 count. Yeah, he's worried about it. Back to even there. Adele ready for it. Can't do it anymore. Oh. Disengagement, Bach. So the runner advances. Oh no, what did you do? The Angels trying to create some encouragement for Alexander, man. 2-2 count. Can the young man get it done here? Rips this thing into left field. It's going nowhere. And that's the end of the 8th. Unfortunate there. We head to the 10th. We have a 1-run lead. Rasmussen on the mound. Ooh, that was a good pitch. That was a good pitch, and everybody knows it. Almost kills his third base coach. 1-1. There you go. Rasmussen feeling it now. 1-2. Cutter doesn't chase it. No good. Michael Massey. Ooh, he's giving my pitcher the stare. Even count, high out inside fastball. Oh, he doesn't chase it? Are you kidding me? That is insane. Right up the middle. And he gets it done. 1 down. Massey cannot believe how perfect that pitch was. Oh, that sinker is disgusting. Cutter on the inside. Oh, Isbell was like, what the hell was that throw? Sweeper now. Fouled that off. Rasmussen, we've thrown a lot of inside pitches. Dare we throw a high and outside fastball? We do. Foul that off. That's going to head into the stands there. Okay. Low and outside fastball. Ooh, we fouled that off. Okay. Inside sinker. Oh, come on, man. You got to give me something here. Sweeper on the inside. Oh, shut up, bro. He didn't chase it. Low and outside fastball. Oh, shut up, bro. Sweeper. Hits this thing. They advance the runner. Nito grabs it. Takes it over to Shanuel. 2 down. Runner on third. Can we close this out? And they're bringing in the dog. Pitch hitter, Jesse Winker. Jesse Winker at the plate. Winker timed that pretty well there. Anticipated a high fastball on the inside. 1-1. Gets this thing over to Nito. Nito grabs the grounder, sets his feet, throws it to first, and the Angels get out of that one. Donna looks like he gets a win today. Adele, Varsho, and Duba. That's actually a pretty good outfield right there. 3 for 4 for Taylor Ward. Oh, I guess that was Ward playing. It said Ward was playing right. I guess he pinched in because Adele pinch ran. Okay, that's what happened. Pitch ran. 3 for 4 for Taylor Ward. Shanuel 0 for 4. Varsho 0 for 5. Blaze 0 for 4. Nito third triple. 7 home runs for Taylor now. Christian Moore got hit by a pitch. 2 ribbies today for Nito. He's got 15 now. 3 players grounded into double plays, though. That is not good. 2 errors for Christian Moore now this year. Nito with 3. Bruno Ramirez, 2 earned runs, and then look at everybody else coming in. Even Cade Donna came in to do some work. So the reliever is, everyone's doing their job there. I'd say the pitching rotation is perfect. It's about setting up the rest of the team. Now, if we trade for Lawrence Butler, then the outfield doesn't need to be scouted as often. But this is where we'll leave it. We're now 4.5 games ahead here in our division. And you got to be proud of that. Now, what's the rest of the guys? Look at that. Pandas 31-8, folks. And the Bees fall to 20-25. So they're having a tougher situation. But the AA crew seems to be doing their thing. I'd say, you know, when you look at the AAA group, some guys are hitting a little bit better right now. Teodosio, Boev looks to be pretty solid so far. Dario Laverde, he's doing what he needs to do. With no Haney, you know, that's where we're at right now. Calabrese not having a good year so far. Ramon Uribe, though, 321. He's our late round pick there, and he's doing pretty good. It's Placente, excuse me. He's in double A. He's doing 248, no home runs. Alexander Ramirez, he's doing okay. No one is balling out, but it is the double A crew there. So it's nice to see our guys like that. Let's check out the stats along the way, though. Where are we at with player statistics? So the best player with runs, no surprise right now, it's freaking Mike Trout. He is a psychopath right now at 35 years old. 39 runs. He is 11 ahead of the next person on the team. He's got the most hits. Taylor Ward with 56. O'Hoppe with 53. He's got 17 home runs, folks. The closest is 7 on our team right now. He's got 42 ribbies, bro. What the hell is this man on? Is he on the roids? This is crazy. He's got 14 more ribbies than the next guy. He even has 6 stolen bases, dude. What the hell? 342 batting average for O'Hoppe. Trout's at a 335. Adele 333. Ward at 320. Love to see that. Oh my gosh. What's the WAR like? It's got to be insane. Well, 2.2 to start the year. We're only in May. Trout with a 1. Oh wow. Trout's 1.9. Well, he's a designated hitter, so that kind of makes sense. Ward 2.2. Adele 1.5. Varsho 1.8. Now we look at the pitching. 5-1, 5 wins for Brandon Woodruff. Rasmussen 4-2 as a reliever. Kakanowicz 4-2. Bruno 3-2. Love to see that. 14 saves so far this year for Ben Joyce. He's doing very, very well. Love to see that. I hope he can kind of keep it rolling there. 50 innings pitched for Brandon Woodruff and Bruno with 50. That is nuts. 49 strikeouts for Woodruff, 46 for Shane Baz, 43 for Jose Soriano. He's starting to decline, but I think he's doing just fine. Best ERA on the team is Brock Burke with 1.82 as a reliever. Will Vetts 2.05. Sandoval 2.1. He's moving up a little bit. 2.18 for Ben Joyce in 20 innings. Ramirez 3.24. He's the best starting pitcher for us. I don't count Sandoval because he just got thrown in just recently. 3.32 for the young man, though. And Caden Don, I can't complain about that. So our pitchers are doing just fine there. What's the WAR looking like? Not so great. Bruno Ramirez 0.1. I don't know about that. I think he pitches just fine. But not too bad there. We're going to look at our AAA. Best player in as far as runs is Teodosio, so he's creeping up a little bit. Love to see that. 39 hits for Aurel Vera. This is awesome. This 24-year-old man, I like that. He's doing well there. 38 hits for Boev. Most home runs on the team was Haney, bro. Haney was pounding. Holy crap. Oh my gosh, he had 9 home runs, bro, on 124 at-bats. He had 29 ribbies. He was just on fire. Oh, that sucks so bad right there. 1.3 WAR for Boev and Teodosio. George Clausen, he's not too bad. 3.2 ERA. Samuel Aldeguerri with a 2.6 ERA. Most innings pitched right now is Michael Crosby. This is our former first rounder right here. He's looking really good. You'll love to see it. 58 innings pitched, 2-3 record, 3.24 ERA. You can't really count the wins too much. George Clausen, though, is right behind him. Most walks is Sammy Natera. We got to be careful of that. 26 walks already. Most strikeouts, though, is George Clausen. Brett Carey, Michael Crosby's on that list. And we'll check out the WAR there. 1.3 for Crosby. Love that. Now let's check out the AAA. Most runs is Sonny DiChiara. Wow. I don't know if this guy's ever going to make it unless we really get hurt. I don't see that happening. Rio Foster, right fielder, doing okay. 36 hits for Ramon Uribe, though. Love to see that. 321 batting average. Werner Blakely continuing to do his thing. We might move him up, but I just don't know if we need it, and we really don't. Most home runs is Werner Blakely with 5. Let's check out the WAR there. What does it look like? 1 is Ramon, so the rookie or the young, the draft pick gets it done there. Pitching, wow, this is starting to look like the future. 18-year-old Cedric Ramirez is doing his thing, bro. Wow, we got some dogs on the starting rotation there in the AA. Bradford Pruitt has the most innings pitched with 49. Francis Tecido, 47. Most strikeouts is Cedric Ramirez with 51. Pruitt with 50. And Villalobos with 48. He's getting there. And I think he's going to be just fine. Best ERA on the team, Roberto Dominguez has yet to pitch. They're not going to let him pitch, I guess. So this is something good to know right there. Maybe these guys aren't necessary in the rotation down there. Maybe you don't need that many guys in the bullpen, I guess, because these guys haven't even pitched. Maybe we move. I mean, Grant Ford is playing okay, but I want to get these other guys going. Let's do that. Let's get Ray Jones and them going there. How's Zephyr John doing? Are they doing all right? So the statistics are showing some pretty good things for us. I like what I'm seeing right now. When you look at the NFL team rankings, the Angels are number 3 in the league with a 273 freaking batting average. That is awesome to see. Everyone is doing all the right things. At bats, we're not even on the top 10 list right there. We're just making it work. That's pretty incredible. Most runs, Angels are top 7. Most hits, Angels are top 6. Most doubles, Angels are top 11. Most triples, Angels are top 7. Most home runs, Angels are top 7. Runners batted in, Angels are top 6. Stolen bases, I don't think we're there. We got to get our bases up. We haven't stolen a lot. Yep, bottom of the rung there. Caught stealing, I'm surprised it's not us. Okay, so we're running smart. Yeah, we're at the bottom there. Stolen base percentage. We're at the bottom again. Yep. Base on balls, strikeouts. Dubon with 20. We're at the top. We have the least amount of strikeouts. Woo! I love to see that. Slugging percentage, Angels number 1. On base percentage, Angels number 4. Total bases, Angels number 6. Plate appearances. That tells you we're efficient. We're at the bottom. Grounded and double. We got to be up there. Grounded and double play. I feel like we're not. Wow. We're at the bottom. Assists. The hell does that mean? Putouts. Errors. Number 8. Yeah, we got 18. We got to work on that. Fielding percentage. Top 8. Love that. ERA. Top 5. Complete games. We don't have any? Wow. Shutouts. We got 3 this year. Saves, we're top 2. Ooh-wee. Blown saves. We aren't there. We're number 17. Runs allowed. Earned runs. 5th. Yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. We got a winning percentage. We're number 1 as far as our pitching winning percentage. Oh my gosh. This team is loaded. But that'll do it for us today. If you like what you saw, please drop a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to keep up with the series. I appreciate everyone that stopped by today. Y'all have yourself a good one. And as always, let's go Angels.